that 3? Is that 4? Okay, that should sort it out, mostly. Yep, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, I've been thinking about recording Gary's Mod sessions I have with my brother and his friends. You could probably do another whole series out of it. Although, then again, I have other ideas for series I want to do. But, let's move on. Let's give a shot at the big one, because I think that's probably going to trigger an end condition, maybe. Okay, from Wu Li Li. Here we go. The job I thought we'd get finally came in, and it came specifically for us from Sun Haotian himself. He's calling it the Safety Net Tracking Badge. Looking at the specs, it seems to have multiple functions, including reporting the location of the wearer around multiple sectors. There's a map included which I've put on your desk, and providing one-way communication. I don't think I can overstate how important this work is. Not only are my contacts hinting they'll want hundreds of thousands of these, they want them very fast. Evidently, they're about to take the wraps off their big project very soon. Please treat this as the culmination of all our work so far. Everything we have been working towards as a company. Now is the time to execute. Alright, so let's get started on the design. Okay, radar sync is a simple input indicating the current heading of the central tracking radar. Radar ping is a simple input indicating the current distance from the central tracking radar if it is currently pointing in the user's direction. Radio RX is a non-blocking X-bus input connected to a radio receiver. Radio TX is an X-bus output connected to a radio transmitter. And speaker is a simple output connected to a miniature self-amplified audio speaker. When a data packet is received and begins with a value of 1, the subsequent data should be treated as a length prefix audio data and played over the speaker. When a data packet is received that begins with a value of 2 and specifies the ID of the badge should respond with its current sector. The user's location can be determined when a radar ping pulse is detected by correlating the current heading and distance from the central tracking radar with the sector map, which can be found at figure 7G in the supplemental data section of the manual. And you know what that means. Back to the data sheets. Okay, so down here in supplemental, figure 7G sector map. I've got my copy here. Well, it's not quite opened yet, but pretty close. Oh, I went over into the bonus stuff, I think. Okay, so if sync equals 100, then they're in a 600 sector. If sync is equal to 20, then they might be in a 200 sector. If sync is 40, they're in a 201 sector, maybe. If sync is 60, then they could be in a 202 sector or a 700 sector if ping is less than or equal to 50. If sync is 80, then they're in sector 203, and if sync is 100, they might be in sector 204, unless the ping is greater than or equal to 80, in which case they're in sector 100 no matter what the sync is. Well, hopefully this will be a bunch of easy, simple states. Of course, I've said that about pretty much every project so far, and most of them have turned out to be much more complicated than I thought. Okay, so, verification. Alright, most of the time we're getting in negative 999 from the Radio RX. Okay, we got in a packet of here. Expected simple output 12, 31, 37, but the expected simple output is actually 31. So, okay, so the radar sync goes 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, back down to 0. Okay, so it goes from here around here. Then, depending on the ping, yeah, ping is it's in simple I/O from 0 to 100. Okay, well, this will be important, but I mean, it's pretty much, it cycles through these every 6 time units, but we'll have to test it against something. Radar ping. Okay, and then we get a ping here. And then there's a 202. Okay, okay, that's 2. Checks batch number 558. Oh, okay, this is a card, I think. Okay, E31. So what is the... Oh, the second number is the length of the remaining packet, isn't it? Okay. Okay, okay, what if I start with an MC6000, maybe? That looks a little awkward. Okay, that's the output. RX is the input. Okay, move X naught to dat. Test less than X naught. Oh no, dat 0. Because if it is, then jump end sleep 1. Otherwise, test equal dat 1 is move X naught accumulator. And then we have to move this to... Then we have to move it out to a speaker. Oh wait, no, if it's not, then it has to be 2, isn't it? Maybe I don't want to connect this to the output, but I might need it somewhere else. X naught 0, loop. Then test greater than accumulator 0. If it is sub 1, move X naught P1 and jump loop. Okay, so that should work with the radio RX, but let's see. That... Oh, wait, it's supposed to... Okay, at move 50 P1, because apparently it's supposed to be initialized. Okay, so advance, wait. Okay, so advance. Okay, so 1 comes in. Let's send that. It's equal to that 1. Move X naught to accumulator. So 1, X naught P1, loop. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to add a sleep 1 in here. Sleep 1. Because it needs to wait a time. Okay. Okay, so advance. There. And it, oh, okay, and then here, move 50 P1. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that seemed to be fine. And then now we're getting in a 2. Okay, if it's not... Okay, wait. Okay, TCP dat 1. It's less. Jump end. It's more. Okay, move X naught X3. And yeah, I'm gonna have to remove this connection, I think. X naught X3. Jump end. Okay, and then the second value is 558, which I need to compare. I think I'm going to have to compare it against the secured chip. So what if instead I move it X2, then I need an MC4000X here, I think. Okay, so sleep X, X1, move X, or actually test equal X1, X2. If it is, then we need to report the current location. So, I don't know, move 1 X naught. Okay, and then for this, I wonder if I can handle it with an MC 4000. I might need well, maybe not. Okay. Okay, so the ping shows there's strength in a current area, which is, I guess it determines the sector. Huh. Okay, actually this might need to be a 6000. With, considering I may need to store the ping and the... Huh. Is the, call didn't come at... Okay, so here the ping was 67, but then it drops to 0. But then its radar sync... Actually, well... I'll have to see how that turns out, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch that to a 6000, because... Actually... That might be a bad idea. Unless I move this. But even still... I need to get it to there... Okay, what if I do this? That... No. Okay, I need to move that back further, which means I should probably move this back further. So that there... That to there... And there. Okay, so... Then I could just do that. Then I need a bridge. And then another bridge. Okay, so in this I can just, maybe just set it to sleep until it receives data on X2 port, because we only care about it if we're getting a ping. So then, move... Or rather, we're only caring about it if it's in here. Move P1 dat, move P0 accumulator. Actually, well, test equal x2 1 because I need to clear it. Okay. Okay, so then we have to figure out what sector they're in and then return the sector value. Oh. Well, now how am I gonna get this? Okay, well, if the ping is greater than or equal to 80, it's less than, where did I store the ping? The 80 accumulator, 79, it's not, move 100. X naught. Oh, but the problem is going to be getting the sync right. Or, well, maybe not. Okay, well, what if I did this separately? Maybe I could, have a ROM chip. Okay, yeah. Now then, if sync is 0, then it's 600, it's 20, it's 200, sync is 40, 201. If it's 60, it could be 202, or it could be 700 if ping is less than or equal to 50. If it's 80, then it's 203. If it's 100, then it's 204. If it's 0, it's 600 in all cases except if the ping is greater than or equal to 80. Test equal. Oh wait, no, I removed